Hey guys, and welcome back to the Art of Flipping. This is episode number 9. So in this series we're going to be flipping using the TSM groups and operations from my flipping guide and also all the tips and tricks inside of that. So let's start this off. We have 163 mails to open up in the mailbox. The first one's 145 gold. We should have a decent amount of sales in these. We've had some good sales very lately. A lot of the BOEs have been selling. We also did a couple market resets on a few different materials. But as you can see, there's some pretty big numbers there with the BOEs, which is what we like to see. There we go, over 200 gold in the bags, 250 gold already, and we still have another 50 gold to clear out. So this should bring us definitely over 300 gold, which is very, very nice. So we have another 37 gold in the rest of the mails. So we're going to be looking at, around 300, 320, 330 gold in our bags. Alright, we ended up reinvesting the majority of the gold that we had on us. We've got 16 gold left in the bags. Now we've had a few sales in since we've been trying to buy some more items and items to flip. So we've got over 100 gold, pretty close to 150 gold in the mailbox. Let's go ahead, head over to the auction house, and we'll check out what the total worth of the auction house is currently sitting at, which should be a decent number. We brought a bunch of really good flips. Let's go ahead and check it out. So we have, we broke that 1,000 mark, so I'm super excited with that. So we have 1,040 gold posted up on the auction house, which is really good. We're getting a lot closer to the goal of having 1,000 gold in our bags. So once we get about 1,500 gold up in the auction house worth of items posted, what we're going to do is we're going to sit back. We're not going to reinvest any more gold into more flips. We're just going to sell all the stock that we have, and that is how we're going to reach our 1,000 gold very quickly. So we'll come back in a little while, and then we'll clear out the mailbox and we'll see what sales that we've got in there after a few more of these are sold. Okay guys, so we're back on the flipping character. We just posted everything that expired back up on the auction house. We've got a lot of mail to open up. So in the first 100, we have 210 gold. This is probably going to be a really big mailbox opening. Mainly because we've been selling a bunch of BOEs, and I'm talking a bunch of them. So we're making a lot of gold from the new BOE groups. As you can see, there's a bunch of really good sales. Let's go ahead and collect all of it. So we're starting off with 2 gold in the bags. Let's go ahead and open up all 240 mails. So I'm guessing we might even be close to 300 gold in one mailbox opening, which I'm super stoked with, but we'll have to wait and see. Not too sure what is in the first lot of mails. So we're at 100 gold already, another 150 gold to come through. So we're definitely going to be close to 300, if not at 300 by the looks of it. So as you can see, we've got some materials in there actually, some materials, recipes, but the majority of them are BOEs at the moment. We've still got 130 to open up. We're at 200 gold in the bags. So we've made a lot of progress, Let's let the last few load. We have another 72 gold. So we're going to be looking at like 320, 330 gold I think, which I'm super stoked with. Bunch of materials right here, more BOEs, some really good profit there, and there's 300 gold in the bags, so a new all-time record for the challenge so far. And we have a total of around 327 gold. Super good. So we actually cleared out 325 gold from the mailbox opening, as you can see down in the chat. So what our goal is now to do today is to spend all this gold. We need to spend the gold. We're over a fourth of the way to the challenge, pretty much basically a third of the way at the moment. But what we want to do is we want to keep filling out the auction house until we have way over 1k up on the auction house. This way, once we have around, I'd say 1,500 gold worth posted on the auction house, we'll just sit back. We won't spend any more gold. We'll just collect all the sales, and that will get us to our 1,000 gold, 1,000 gold goal for the challenge. So what we're going to do now I won't show you this. You know the things to look for when you're scanning. If you have the flipping guide, you know exactly what to look for. But if you've been watching this series so far, you know a bunch of different criteria that I look for when buying the items and how it works. So I'm going to go through, give all the groups a scan throughout the next few hours. I'll just keep on rescanning all the different groups. We're going to be doing obviously all the BOEs, all of the BOE groups, and then also the recipes, and we might try to do some material resets on a couple of the markets in the materials from phase 1, so we'll see how we go. But I won't show you the whole process. You kind of know what to look for. This is the market value on the side, and then the criteria is all inside the flipping guide of what to actually look for when you're buying the items to know if they're a good item or not. So I'll try to spend this 327 gold, and we'll see what we end up with posted up on the auction house a bit later on in the day once we've spent the majority of this 300 gold. Alright, so we've spent a bit of the gold. We're still at 129 gold left that we need to spend. We have 909 gold posted up on the auction house. We have like about 100 gold in sales that it came through already in the mailbox, and another 23 gold in sales that are coming through very soon. So what we want to do is throughout the day we're going to try to spend the rest of this 129 gold. Alright guys, so we're just posting up a bunch of the expired listings, and what we brought not that long ago was a bunch of the dark iron ordnance. So these right here, and we just sold a bunch of them, pretty much all of them. As you can see, we brought 1,359, and someone went ahead and brought pretty much all of them out. So super stoked with that. That should be a lot of profit. Alright guys, so this is the plan for this episode and next episode. We're going to be ending this episode right here, but in next episode we're not going to finish the next episode until we have 1,000 gold in our bags, which I think we can do very easily. We have a bunch of stock worth way over 1,000 gold at the moment. We should be able to sell that off. So what we're going to be doing is not investing all our gold back into flips at the moment like we have been. As soon as we get like 300 gold, we have just straight up invested the whole 300 gold back into more flips. What we're going to be doing now in the next episode is we're going to be building up that gold in our inventory so we can end up with 1,000 gold in our bags. So we probably will buy the odd deal that is just really good that I can't bypass and can't miss out on, like if there's a really good flip available, but we're not going to be spending all of the gold. Our main goal in the next episode is to build up our gold in our bags and end up with around 1,000 gold. That has been the challenge for this series so far, is to get 1,000 gold in phase 1 of Season of Discovery, and so that is what we're going to do. We're going to start building up our gold in our bags. However, that was it for this episode. If you have been enjoying the series, make sure to hit that thumbs up button and also subscribe for the next episode because it's going to be an absolute banger. On top of that, now if you'd like to learn how to flip how I am in Season of Discovery, also in Era and in Hardcore, you can find all of that information inside of my flipping guide, which is the first link down below in the description box. You'll get the TSM groups and operations I've been using throughout this series. On top of that, they're constantly always updated. Also, we'll teach you step by step how to set everything up and how to do it. And it's very beginner friendly. And you also get access to a private Discord where I personally help you out myself, plus a bunch of other very useful and helpful people are in the private Discord that are willing to help you out also. However guys, I'll see you in the next episode where hopefully we can reach that 1,000 gold in our bags. Till next one guys, take care.